Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brian from MrStatus74, and this is going to be a little bit of a random video. The last couple videos have talked about Sears and Toys R Us, and a lot of us in the comments lamenting of our childhood, and back in the day with Toys R Us and N64 and Dreamcast and Sega Saturn and PlayStation, and the amazing CRT TVs that we used to play these games on. And as I'm playing this game live, the other day, I was just kind of thinking to myself how amazing we have it currently, and want to take a quick second to kind of recognize that as we're looking towards, PS5 and the Xbox, whatever they're calling it now, Scarlett Johansson. But just kind of as I'm sitting here the other night playing this game, which is Battlefield 5, which is not a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination, but the fact that I'm playing a game on a 75-inch 4K display with HDR in a tacky game chair, just sitting here, it kind of made me appreciate where we are. Not just with gaming technology, but even display technology, where a lot of people can even afford regular 4K TVs. They're not so out of reach anymore that they're available for the masses, and HDR is available, and just being grateful that we're here. And right now it's about fine-tuning the image and trying to find something better, but where a lot of you guys are really in a good spot to where you don't have to upgrade. You're actually totally good, where you are. And again, as we lament those great years, even not that long ago when I was playing 4K initially, and all the jaggies and all the pop-in, and here we are playing some pretty, amazing titles now that look pretty amazing, and they're available for PS4 and available for Xbox One and available for Switch. I feel like no one is really left out anymore, if that makes sense. A lot of the visuals that you're seeing here on screen were only able to be enjoyed by the highest of PCs. And though I'm part of the PC community, PC Master Race, I definitely like that all of us can really enjoy the highest quality fidelity. I like where Xbox is going with upgrade if you want, upgrade if you don't want. And even the PS5, as amazing as it will be, I'm glad there will be backwards compatibility. I mean, look at these games. To be able to sit here and just really have that immersion. Now, granted, guys, I'm sitting, again, 5 feet from a 75-inch TV, which is a lot overkill. But I like being able to have that option. And just kind of really grateful right now. Grateful to be able to share it with you guys in the community and this little family that we have. As the weather changes in this particular game, I would have killed for this level of immersion back in the Call of Duty games that we all miss. And like I said, Battlefield 5, not a perfect game, but look at just the detail. And again, the immersion. And yeah, these games aren't perfect. And I'm out of ammunition. But just something about playing them and seeing the graphics where they are, as well as the display technology where it is pretty awesome. Oh, got somebody on my right. I know a lot of you guys don't play multiplayer. It is a love of mine that's kind of gone away as the games have become more microtransaction based. But like I said, to sit here with a console and being able to play a game that looks this way is really great. But that said, 4K was very, very rocky for consoles initially. Xbox One and PS4 just did not look good upscaled. They've definitely gotten better, but the support wasn't there. And sorry, I'm getting interrupted by my own killing. Oh, through the trees. my point is that I remember getting the KS9000 and loving it, and then just seeing the visuals on 720p and 900p just couldn't measure up. Chronic Creep, where you at? And then now seeing that with the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, we can all enjoy it. Oh, sniper out there. So I guess I'm just having a little random grateful video that we have this kind of immersion on this kind of screen. And as much as I love going back to our conversations of the original PlayStation, as far back as Atari and Intellivision, just being really grateful for how these games actually look and the technology we have. I mean, this display in front of me is huge. And though I'm looking to replace it, I really don't need to. I'm very happy with it. I'm happy. Whoa, where you going, Bri? Very happy with what we got going on here. I almost ended that kill streak out of bounds. Well, I'm sorry. Am I gonna die right now? I am gonna. Oh, here we go. Another one. But I just want to give you guys just that's what's in my mind. Ending my streak. But just sitting here being grateful, guys. Just, you know, once in a while we're all looking for that next good thing and that next great thing, sometimes hang back and realize that great thing is here. And there's a great line in the show True Detective, if you guys saw it. Amazing show, by the way, where Woody Harrelson says, you know, the good old days, if they were that good, they probably wouldn't have changed. And the good old days might be right this moment. I'm trying to hide. And yes, the games back in the day, as amazing as they are, a lot of them are really linear, held back by invisible boundaries. And just look at the foliage in this game. And I'm going back to Battlefield 5 as they're finally supporting it. And even games like Fortnite, you can go anywhere. But just, this would have been mind-blowing years ago. Whoa. Got a guy right. What's up, man? So just geeking out, and I'm geeking out with you guys, and just feeling very grateful. Grateful that I have you guys to share these moments with. But once in a while, sit back and realize how amazing the technology we already have is. And just once in a while, instead of looking for what's next, look at what you have and enjoy it. And share with me in the comments how you feel about that. Are there those moments where you do sit there and go, damn, this is pretty damn good what I have right... Ooh! Stab me. This is pretty damn good what I have right now. And trust me, it's... the choice, the journey, all that stuff is great, but once in a while, just enjoy what you have. Alright guys, I'm Brian at Whisper Status 74. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you for everything that you guys do, and just enjoy the technology that you have. Alright guys, random video, take care. Did we get squad? I didn't even get squad. Alright guys, take care.